Daffy Dentist, D.D.S, is pretty great. This is a short film that aired as part of the Looney Tunes Webtoons series, and this features Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. And I won't go into any spoiler details because it is really short. I don't want to give away too much, but I will explain what happens and mention a couple of highlights. What is quite interesting about this, though, is that I did also recently watch the Looney Tunes cartoons episode, The Daffy Dentist, which is basically the same narrative. The setup is a bit different, but it is quite fascinating to see them doing basically the same story of Porky Pig going to visit Daffy the dentist, but obviously the best part of 2 decades apart. So if you do watch this and you haven't seen that Looney Tunes cartoons episode, definitely check it out afterwards. It's quite interesting to see the similar but different approaches. Daffy Duck gets some sample rock in the mail and he bites it, he breaks his tooth, he has to go to the dentist. And I love the design of the dentist's office, I love the design of Daffy's outfit, I think he looks brilliant, very, very well animated. And Porky is understandably very nervous. And Daffy Duck is basically causing a lot of chaos. He is not a very kind, gentle dentist. He's using a lot of very large, sharp, menacing-looking implements. And of course, Porky gets increasingly terrified. And I don't want to say any more than that, really. I didn't have any personal highlights. There wasn't really anything Daffy was doing that I thought was particularly fascinating, but the whole thing does work well. And for me, I guess the personal highlight is just the animation. The actual visual quality is so brilliant, really thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved, actually, Daffy singing Daffy the Dentist was a highlight. I loved that as well, so that's something to look out for. It's really good. It's really good fun and quite interesting to watch since, as I said, I've recently watched the Looney Tunes cartoons episode, The Daffy Dentist, which is, I think, better, but a little bit different as well. So you might prefer this one, you might prefer that one, but in general, both are very good. And if you've seen one, the other is definitely worth watching just to do a little comparison. But even if you only want to watch Daffy Dentist D.D.S, I'd say it's worth checking out. Porky and Daffy are great together. This is a really fun short, definitely one that I enjoyed and I'm happy to recommend.